Neptune straight talk. 2 days, get straight, no chaser. Up the hill, down the hill, all the way to B Park. They ditch the gas, just waiting for a spark. If your feelings get hurt, this just entertainment. If you feel called out, just take it. Neptune straight talk with some cussing. If your feelings get hurt, this just entertainment. If you feel called out, just take it. Neptune straight talk with some cussing.
Hey everybody, welcome to Neptune Straight Talk. We are live on Facebook on a Wednesday night, and I'm Dave Sweat.
What's up, y'all? Dave McMahon.
And as you can see, we got two hosts, guests sitting in tonight.
He fucking it all up.
I'm fucking it all up.
already. That's what he talking about. All that ain't just smoke this weed. Don't smoke that weed though.
Yeah,
Leave that shit alone.
Nah, smoke.
Don't smoke it. All right.
We got Dennis Hubbard in the house.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
and Buster from up the hill.
Buster from up the hill.
Yo, that's every time I come here, I tell you the same thing because
What?
call me that people really call me that shit. I
What?
don't mean to change it.
What on your phone?
I was about to say you the one put it there. Shit.
No, I mean with like this.
Buster Bus.
I'll be in the store. They'll be like, "Hey, Buster from up there."
Well, you had to have something in mind when you wrote that shit.
I'm from up the hill.
There you go. Well,
I don't. Did it come up on your I gotta,
on my phone.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it up there? Oh, it's not.
I'll refresh it.
Hold on, y'all. We still doing stuff. If we did all this and you didn't hit the live button,
Yeah, of course.
I don't know, Dave.
We there.
Oh yeah, there he is.
I see it.
Yeah. All right. And while you're there, why don't you share it?
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? While you're there, hey y'all. Look at that. We got everybody. Oh, we got plenty. Damn, we got all the way. You ain't supposed to get the whole window. You got the speaker hanging down.
Yeah.
Damn, that shit is crazy wide. Damn.
That's what she said.
Yes. That's crazy. All right. Anyway, we here with D-Hub and Buster Bus. Like we said, we're going to talk about Neptune Pop Warner program. First of all, there ain't no other shit we need to talk about first, right? Everybody, right?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. So, I don't know everything. I got questions just like everybody else. So, I'm gonna let it go to them now. So, what is it? I saw flag football on there too, but you do have regular football and everything, right?
Yeah. So in the spring, we doing flag football from kindergarten through 12th grade. So,
Spring.
So at April 15th, we're going to start off. If we get enough registration, enough kids signing up, we were trying to do things the right way. So it took a little while to get everything behind the scenes going to get the organization started. So we had to promote it a little bit late.
Okay. All right. That's fine. I think is the mic up?
Everybody's mic's up.
No, you sound low in here.
Okay.
The flag football is co-ed, so it's going to be.
Oh, you was over there talking like a bit. That's what you was doing?
Nah, man.
You trying to be
He
smooth?
just turned it up.
Nah, dog. It's a totally different you over there. And shit. You was over there trying to be smooth and shit. You trying to woo somebody in this motherfucker? All right, no, let me stop. My bad.
But I'll let Buster talk about the flag program since this is his baby with the flag.
Okay.
We got Sue's on. Hey, Amy. What's up?
Oh, that's another thing. I was trying to tell
James
you.
from Oklahoma.
You gotta acknowledge people, when they pop up and stuff.
Yes. What's up, Dan? Dan from New York.
What's up, Jan?
You see Sean's eyes?
Sean looking.
Sean.
Yeah, we literally had 4 Sean's on at one time last week.
He texted me, said, wait a gosh darn minute.
Who put the best nickname? Is that Susan said?
Sue said best nickname, Buster from up the hill. I mean, it's all right. I went.
Sean said you definitely trying to woo somebody.
That's crazy. You knew that already.
Nah, but it's a good thing though, because like you said, when we all played Pop Warner. Bus, I don't remember. You played Pop Warner?
Nah, I ain't played Pop Warner.
Yeah, I'm not saying not this bad thing. I'm just saying I know we all did. I know he did. But watch him, and I know we played together, and it's something to do.
Everybody.
What's up, T.O. Double D?
Why I got Buster involved. Buster works in the community.
Oh, I know. No, I know that.
Yeah.
I know. I'm not saying.
I just want to
listen. That wasn't a slight at all.
Oh no.
It wasn't a slight at all because I know Buster get down with the soccer and all that stuff. I know all that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it
It's
just
about the
reminded-
kids.
Because I was asked.
Oh, you were asked that. So,
Yeah.
there's your whoever would ask that question. Because he does stuff for the community, which he always does. He posts stuff on our page about the cleanup and stuff over there in Asbury. He do a lot of shit. Homeless people, everything. He does everything you can do out there. Buster's doing it. So yes, now he's bringing this shit back to the kids. So don't have no questions and why and all that bullshit. So
Well, you're supposed to ask questions.
I'm just saying, not saying why is Buster doing it.
Nah, that's a good question though.
Go ahead.
That's a good question though. Like why? Because like I didn't play football. Never. I did. I played freshman. Got kicked off the team. But that's another story. But
Do tell.
if Chris Seller watching this, Chris Seller know what happened.
Oh, that's what happened.
Yeah, Chris Seller know who fault it was. But yeah, no, that's so it's like the best of both worlds, right? Like what we envision is more than just football, right? Because you can't question what he knows about football,
Right.
period.
Right. Definitely.
And then youth football.
Yeah.
He hits me with the Al Bundy shit all the time. I got 7 youth championships. 7.
5 national championships.
Oh, my bad. 5 national champions.
Damn, you gave him 2 more.
7 sounded better, Dennis. You should have went with it. Shit.
But so you can't question his knowledge when it comes to youth football, right?
Right.
So that's not questioned. And then it's like you just said, my whole thing is for the community. So we can make this more than just football. You understand? We can make it because in order for it to work, it has to be a community thing anyway.
Oh yeah, and that's hopefully
the
people
whole
are gonna
thing,
have these parents are watching, because you know what? It's structure more than I was about to say fucking football, but football is great, but it's still structure. It gives the kids some kind of structure. Because without football, without any kind of sports, whatever, they just fucking everywhere. But at least when they gotta be somewhere at practice, they gotta listen to somebody, they gotta get a regimen in and all that stuff. It's structure. So that's great for these kids.
Yo, Todd just said there's a fun fact. If you played Pop Warner, Little League, or basketball, his dad probably took your team photo. That's sweet as hell. I guess his dad used to do that back for all the sports. So he definitely took all our pictures in. That's cool as hell.
And some mean pictures too.
yeah. Think about all the heads.
Yeah, my
Meanest pictures.
Because there was some mean teams, like you think of like bitty teams.
Oh hell
I
yeah!
had a bitty team with like Danker on my team.
It's not about Biddy, bro.
He said,
Let's stay focused on the football.
Oh yeah, Dennis didn't play basketball.
What you mean? I was a McDonald's high school All-American. I'll show you.
I mean, like, I don't remember you playing Biddy though.
"Yo," he said that with confidence.
He said McDonald's All-American.
McDonald's high school All-American.
Yeah,
I keep it on my phone because I got to go through this at least every season.
Nah, I remember, man. You know I was there.
Okay, all right.
You know I was there.
Go ahead. We keep this about football, though.
Yeah.
So you,
so that's what flag basically is. It's the beginning of structure, right? Like you said, we got it out late only because we had to make sure that we crossed all the T's and dotted the I's, right?
Yeah.
So that's what took so long.
Well, I'm sure, the red tape and all that shit, and people and all the legalities of it, and then haters.
We had to meet with the town.
And then you got the haters.
Got the haters
that just don't want it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, honestly, we haven't even like really experienced no haters, to be honest.
No, well, they out there.
Yeah.
They are out there.
I ain't gonna bring it up on it.
You can bring it up. This is straight talk, bro. This is Neptune straight talk.
That wasn't.
Who called talk shit, Dennis?
Nah.
just give me initials. Just give me their initials.
It was a couple phone calls made, that to try to derail the program.
Of course, that's what I knew that. Yeah, I knew without knowing. I knew that.
Yeah,
Because anytime anybody try to do something positive, you're gonna have them people doing that shit.
and like the thing, like what I wanted to do, like I'm you my family, so you know that I'm big on education. I hold a computer science degree, a bachelor's. I hold a master's degree in business. And the one thing I do know that you got to get to if you could get to these kids and preach education early.
That's cool. I mean, I like the way you put yourself out there like that.
You know why I put myself out there?
No. Listen, and not to cut you off, but that shit is great. When I saw you went back to school and ain't tell nobody. You ain't tell nobody till I ain't know shit about until you about to graduate and get your degree and all that shit. It was like, what?
I ain't tell my mother
that's what I'm
5
saying.
days before graduation.
That's what I'm saying.
Like you said, I didn't want anybody to try to derail it. I didn't want to hear the naysayers. I just wanted to focus on, get my education. I was already educated, but I wanted to basically upgrade my education.
Yeah, there you go.
For
damn, this is
that I wanted to.
This is Dennis giving Dennis flowers.
But no, what I'm saying is, I want to put that into the kids because with football.
But I'm gonna let you finish though, because you're going on.
Because with football, I feel like I've been coaching for 24 years.
Oh, another resume.
And the one thing I realized that, and myself included, education is not promoted enough. Every kid thinks that they're going to the NFL, and then if your son scores a touchdown, a lot of parents think their kids is on their way to the NFL.
Yeah.
So I want to, in this organization, education is going to be promoted. School activities is going to be promoted. You're going to have to be doing good in school. And not only it's not going to be the old school. If you're not doing good in school, you're not playing.
Right.
If you're not doing good in school, you're coming right up there to that office, to the shed, and we're going to have an educational program.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's
going to help.
Yeah, that's
there you go. There you go. Boom.
Yeah, that's like one of our main plans is definitely education, and like making it not just a football teams, but making it a program. Right. Making everything about education.
That's what's up, man.
Making it more about a community, but also making it about building. Like you said, football builds more than just athletics. It builds character, builds discipline, and stuff like that. But even transfer that over to like learning in the school and things like that. But flag, right back to flag, because we was talking about flag. We keep getting sidetracked real fast.
Yeah, well, yeah. Dennis trying to get a job.
Hey man, he
did his thing, man. He was McDonald's All-American.
Oh yeah.
And wait, what's your degree? Political.
You like which one is it?
Man, if you want to get into degrees, I feel like enough of our kids are not into science.
Word is fine. I'm trying to. I want you to elaborate.
And in my everyday living and working, I don't see a lot of faces that look like ours. And
no.
And I want to promote that to the kids that that these kids around here where we live at. What I mean. And if you get, like I said, if you get 1 or 2. It's great. If you get 10, that's great. But if I could get 10 kids, to change the direction of the path to, not just focus on the NFL, not just focus on the NBA, just focus on, becoming a manager, a project manager, an infrastructure engineer, a scientist. If we can do that, that only helps our community. It only helps our kids. And so, like I have, the ideas that I have for this program, as far as educational wise, I think it's top tier, and I don't think that there's no other program around that's promoting the way that I'm going to promote this education.
Yeah, well, that's what's up, brother. That's what's up.
Oh yeah, that's
what's up. Good job.
I'm glad. See, I knew y'all had some shit to say. I'm glad y'all came on, man.
That's what's up, brother. And I I was doing my Dave Sweat thing when I'm trying to make jokes.
Oh no,
but that always gets other shit out, and I appreciate that. I appreciate what you're doing in the path you're trying to, put these kids on. That's big because you don't get that. You don't get that. We don't get that.
But one of the main things that we need is kids.
Oh yeah.
We can come up with a million ideas. We can come up with a million different things to do, a million different ways to help.
So everybody out there, I know parents that got kids. Yes. They ain't doing shit at home but playing video games and then all that bullshit.
I
got one of those.
Get them out.
Go ahead and talk about flag, and then
flag,
talk
like
about the fall program. You talk about the spring program. Go ahead.
I'm gonna be quick though. Flag is like he said. first grade through 12th grade.
Word.
It's $100. Neptune residents. It's recreational, so it's not competitive. You're not going nowhere. You don't got to travel. All the games will be right there at the field.
Okay.
On bangs.
Right.
Nice.
It'll be kids playing against their friends. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
And what's the age groups again?
First grade to 12th grade.
Kindergarten.
Yeah.
Kindergarten to 12?
Kindergarten to 12th.
Oh, that's what's up, bro.
We'll block them off as how
Yeah,
many
yeah,
kids
yeah.
We'll block them off.
And then
first,
get
second grade.
size and
Yeah,
speed. Well,
Yeah, size
athletic
and
ability. You got to.
Yeah, split the teams up properly.
Yeah, definitely.
That's
And it's co-ed, so it's
And
going
it's
to be.
co-ed.
Oh yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's cool too.
Yeah, co-ed is co-ed. So each team needs 2 girls. So sign some girls up. I know there's plenty of girls that want to play.
Hey, Linda, thanks for tuning in. What's up, Velo? What's going on, Velo? I got to shout out our regs.
Yeah.
Karen's on from Florida. What's up, Karen?
There you go.
And you're right. They deserve their flowers. It's positive shit. I understand. They definitely deserve their flowers.
Sean Walker said his parents got him out of football because he liked hitting people too much.
What? What's on the phone?
We engaged with the program. She said, "Don't use these guys for daycare, though." Oh, talking about the parents, yeah, just to drop them off, just for having something to do.
Word.
You definitely got to be engaged.
Wait.
Well, no, that's Suzanne.
No, Suzanne, listen, Suzanne, we trying to get everybody out. You know what I mean? Right now, listen, we ain't had a program in 5 years in Neptune.
Yes.
So if you need to use this as a daycare, register, sign up, come out, we'll watch.
You need number. You need numbers right now.
Numbers right now. And
All numbers. Bad numbers. I guess numbers. I guess getting started. Yeah.
Because this is the thing. Historically in Neptune, remember, I've been coaching here for almost 2 decades. I did a little stint in high school, but I've been coaching youth football.
And then you went. Then you go to Long Branch or some shit.
Then I went when Neptune didn't have a program anymore. My family from Long Branch, Coach Rob Green and the Long Branch organization, who was great to me, took me in right away, and a couple of kids that I had from Neptune, and then we went up there and we won the state title the first year that we were there. Then we won it the second year that we were there, and then we lost in the championship the third year that we.
He like talking about it.
And listen, because the parents care about.
Oh yeah, I know. No, I know. That's what I want parents to hear.
And nothing's worse than having your son being coached by somebody who don't know what they're doing. So here at the Neptune program, we're gonna coach the coaches.
Yeah,
The coaches.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, coming out. You want to be a coach, then you gotta know your shit.
And this this is some of the things that I want to do that that's different.
All right.
And, so with our program, first we need the kids to sign up. We need the parents, and the coaches are going to be coached. A lot of coaches know what they're doing. If they know what they're doing, that's fine. But even when you volunteer, you're going to be coached on the basics. The basics of how to coach you football. Because coaching grown-ups or grown kids, big kids, and coaching
little kids is totally different.
It takes
totally
a different kind of temperament.
A lot of patience.
Right. And different type of instruction.
Yes.
So, and that's what we're doing. But along with the program, what I'm going to do, we also, one of the things that I'm excited about is we're going to have a youth sports broadcasting team.
Okay.
And so with that, it's going to be Neptune's own sports media team. So it's going to be kids. It's going to be a cameraman. It's going to be 2 announcers. So we're going to have our own YouTube sports page. And the kids are going to announce it from a kid's perspective.
Oh, okay.
So if a lot of people, if you work on Sunday or Saturday and you can't make it to the game, the game's going to be broadcasted, but it's going to be kids broadcasting, just like you watch, Joe Buck and Troy Aikman.
Well, and they have
be like Fox Sports, but Nickelodeon version.
Kids baseball have a thing called Game Changer, but it's just the coach put it up, and then you sign up to that website, and then you can watch kids' game. Like I watch Milo's games. You know what I'm saying? But there's no commentating, so that's cool that you got the kids.
Football, they're going to follow the cheerleaders.
Okay.
The cheerleaders is going to be competitive cheer, so we need the girls out there. We want the girls out there for the girls who do want to cheer. So
that'd be great if you get Neptune back up like that, man. I just feel like it's just so many kids just playing video games and not caring about that shit.
And I'm purchasing the technology to where the kids are going to be mic'd up during the game. So I'm going to have one kid mic'd up during the game. You can watch him, and then on Mondays or Tuesdays, we're going to have a weekly highlight show where they're going to show, the
best hits, the best blocks, everything.
The best cheers, the best flips,
okay.
the best everything.
I hope y'all hear this.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of comments. Thanks, Jocelyn, for tuning in. Yeah, I know you're gonna watch later. That's what's up. Yeah, and everybody's like giving you props, man. In case you're not reading the comments.
Yeah, your mom said Christian would love it.
Yeah, it's gonna, and it's a lot of things. A couple other things. I'm also having leadership and life skills program. It's no surprise, everybody, and not everybody, but a lot of kids in Neptune have a lot of different challenges. From
no, everybody. You're right. Everybody.
And
There's different.
I'm creating a leadership and life skills program. I was a hothead as a child.
Yes.
I had a big temper. And too as an adult. And as as I sit there and I look at kids and they look like me and they act like the way I used to act, I know, you just can't yell at everybody.
Right.
Every kid, needs different type of.
It could be detrimental to the certain kid. It can take them completely on that path.
And I've learned that from coaching these kids, I know who to talk to. I was coached by Emmett. I was coached, I was coached hard.
Hard,
Coached,
tough love.
That was crazy. Pause.
Sean said you still a hothead, just a little more control.
But the one thing, you got to teach the kids discipline, and so that with my leadership and life skills program, I have a person that that's educated in leadership skills and life program.
Yeah.
That's going to come and help the kids that have.
I saw you, Josh.
And I've always been a coach that's been involved.
Not your father.
Who that man, Harpo?
Not your father, right? He ain't gonna be the man coming to talk to the.
Not him, man. That's my father. He a good dude.
He a great dude, but that shit would take too long. Shit, them kids be fell asleep on him and shit. He be nodding and shit like, what are you saying?
So, and I'm doing things, and I'm having community nights where, where we're just, just at the right up there at where we're having little parties.
Damn.
Fish fries. Things also to raise
right there off the side of the field.
Right there off the side of the field. I want it to be different. It got to be different.
It got to be different.
You know what I mean? It has to be different. That's one of the reasons why people left the program.
Well, but you haven't gotten any backlash from the people that ran the program prior.
No,
none
they're
of that.
They're all on board.
Okay, cool.
They're all on board. It's just the program was outdated, and it's different things that it just got to be done. Like just. Like one of the things, player of the week recognition, for each level that we do have, recognize the boys and recognize the girls. Who's
right.
the cheerleader of the week, who's the player of the week,
yeah.
And then who's doing good in school. Let's not just focus on
right. Something to shoot for on a weekly basis.
Right. Who made
who's involved in community.
Well,
right.
Yeah, well, doing it that way, that's back of old. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just giving everybody. The same, commencement for whatever, if you have stuff to single out, then it'll make them work harder. If they just go in there and they're going to get a little whatever for the week, then they ain't going to try.
Yeah, Jocelyn says, Dennis, hit her up. She wants to get involved.
Thank you, Jocelyn. Jocelyn Graham?
Yeah, Jocelyn.
Oh, what up, Jocelyn? I'll definitely hit you up. We need the community support. This is the big thing that me and Buster talk about every day.
Without no kids.
I put out a video, and thanks to everybody that shared it, it got viewed almost 20,000 times between me and Buster.
Nice.
And parents did start signing up, but it takes, for a football team, it takes 16 kids to in order for us to register a team.
Okay.
Wow, yes.
Within 2 years of each other. So,
all right.
8 and 9, 10 and 11. So, and then even with the girls, we don't need that. I want as many girls as we can get, because I believe cheer also creates structure.
Yep.
And shows the girls, things that they need to succeed in life. But we need people to sign up. And like everywhere else I'm looking, I was showing Buster, you go to these different other towns, they're charging $500 to sign up, $600,
oh, yeah.
$400 to sign up, Right. And we're charging less than half of that,
right?
To try to get people to come out, but it takes money to run an organization.
It does, and that you definitely have to have the fundraisers, and because I can see you right now, y'all putting your own money up and everything, which is
admirable.
I'm going to be expecting that. I know you're going to be doing that, but you shouldn't have to. I mean, if everybody come together, you know what I'm saying, then you got to start just doing, Well,
you can donate. I'm gonna create a GoFundMe, for us. Right now, I've 100% been funding it. I'm already almost $4,500 into the hole of my own money just to get this. Paying for merchandise. We're paying for just getting the organization set up as a whole.
Right.
And it's cost.
And there's fees and there's all kinds of certificate, all that stuff.
Fees and it's everything. So
I know.
And we need donation. As far as money is concerned, the information as far as the account is going to be on the page. That's another thing I wanted to stress to people that a lot of people are like, well, where the money's going. I'm going to put on our Neptune website, which is Neptune AYF.
Exactly. Where's
sideline?
Oh, say it again. I'm sorry.
Neptune AYF.teamsideline.com. If you I didn't want it to be that long, but I had no choice.
Somebody should.
Somebody punch that up in the comments. Say that one more time.
Say it one more time.
A little slower.
Neptune AYF teamsideline.teamsideline.com.
Damn.
That's long as hell.
Yeah.
Yo, I just want to jump in here real quick because there's a lot of people on here that are really impressed. We got Karen all the way down in Florida that says she wished she was here because she would love to be a part of your project in the mental health component because she's a mental health specialist, and we did a show a couple years ago with her about mental health, and that's important in kids too because mental health doesn't start in your adulthood. No. It starts when you're an adolescent.
Yeah. And also football. I know a lot of people didn't play football, but football teaches you how to lose. It teaches you how to accept failure. It teaches you how, okay, I lost to this team this time. How can I beat them again? And next time, hopefully I get another chance. It teaches you how to work with a team. You can't, if that guy jumps off sides, everybody got to move back 5 yards.
Right. So you're
responsible
for everybody.
Accountability.
It teaches you accountability.
Yeah.
It teaches you humility.
Yeah.
It helps you to, control your temper because you just can't do anything on the field.
Yeah.
And I had plenty of kids, they get kicked off the field and then they realize, like, I want to play. I'm like, well, if you get in trouble again, the second flag, you out. And you out next week.
Right.
It teaches, it helps build character and it helps build men. And then, we have good people that's going to, like with the girls, with the cheer. We got good, successful people with successful careers that's going to be, building our girls and teaching them, the right,
Also, you have all, I didn't say all, but all the personnel, you got everybody already in place now? As far as cheerleading coaches and you got football coaches. And you're going to need a lot of other, volunteers be doing stuff and everything. But, you can put that, that's part of it too. Parents sign up,
Hey, Sean, your daughter just asked you for some gas money, all right?
Yo, Buster, jump in there. I know you got something to add.
No, actually, I talk to him every day, and he's actually really giving you guys a good rundown of the things that we discuss. That's why I'm really sitting here quiet,
Right. No,
he's running it down really good.
Right.
But I just wanted to touch on a couple of things just real fast and jump in. So the mental health aspect is really important.
Very.
For kids, 'cause like you said, it starts at a young age, right?
Yes.
And just being around discipline helps that, right?
Yes.
But
structure. Yeah.
Structure helps that, right? But flag is for everyone, for the people because so many people say, "Oh, my son's not ready for football."
Yeah.
We don't live in such an aggressive.
Because of CTE now.
Yeah.
Like my daughter, she won't let my grandson play football. She'll let him play. He plays baseball and basketball.
Right.
She doesn't want him to play football, which I know he'd be a truck.
Right.
He's this big and he's just a little solid.
But you know what? What Flag would do? Flag would give everybody more confidence.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Flag could give everybody a little bit more, especially at younger ages. It'll give a lot more instruction.
Yeah, and it kind of develops a little better juking skills because it's that flag on your hip.
Right.
And you got to be able to move. Yeah, I love all of this shit, man. We need more of this in all of our communities, but
right. And that's why that's why once again, flag we started kind of late, pushing it late, but we just trying to get a push girls and boys and just bring back the start to the feel of a community.
Bruh.
Just dust the cobwebs off.
When we played Pop Warner, bruh, Green Grove School
packed.
Yo, I'm talking
That's why I
from
take it
from the basketball courts
all the way to the
street,
Yeah.
and it was a gathering of our people.
And it was only 2 teams.
Word is mine.
Yep.
And then we had the cheerleaders on the other side, right on the park.
Later in life, they started having junior pee-wees and this.
Right,
and that.
right.
I just want to take a pause right quick for this quick commercial break.
Yeah.
In Neptune, legends just don't play on the field. They represent in the stands. From the sidelines to the streets, show your pride with the official Neptune Scarlet Flyers hoodie, built for comfort, designed for champions, and worn by the families who represent the heart of our program. When you put it on, you're not just wearing a hoodie, you're wearing the legacy of the Scarlet Flyers.
Uh-oh. And that's show.
That's what's up. Yeah. Yeah,
Support the
baby.
program by buying merchandise.
Okay, cool.
Neptune AYF.teamsidelinesight.com.
That's what's up, yo.
That's nice.
That's dope. Yo.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. For all you Neptune faithfuls,
That's pretty sweet.
yo,
Zip up.
that's fire.
And my favorite,
Snapback.
He didn't even make my favorite. We got a helmet hoodie where the hood got the 2 ends on the Neptune Flyers on the
Oh,
side.
word on the hoodie. Oh,
On
that's
the
pretty
hoodie. So
sweet.
when you put the hood on,
Yo, that's
Yeah.
fire.
That's sweet as
on,
hell.
on the side. You can purchase them at our site. 100% of the proceeds go to our.
We will after the show
We'll put that
website up.
Yeah.
We'll have and we'll make sure everybody can get one of these beautiful hats and or
Oh, hold on. Well,
hoodies.
say it again because I think Amy wants to post it.
Neptune AYF.teamsidelinesight.com.
Site SITE or
SITE.
Okay.
Thanks, Amy.
Well, you might have to say it again, bro.
Neptune
Thanks, Amy.
AYF.
Oh, not that.
Oh, wait. I think Dominique might have already put it up there because she told her to look.
Oh, what up, Dom?
Dom might have put it up there already.
That's my homie.
Oh yeah, and Michelle says she can't wait for Jack, my grandson. He only 3 right now, but when he gonna be playing football.
Now, well, he could play.
My youngest one.
He can start with flag though.
Flag.
Well, he's 3. He's starting pre-K. He ain't starting kindergarten.
Our flag football program starts at 4, the tiny flyers. So 4
Okay.
years old, 5-year-old, and 6-year-old is all flag, and then 7-year-old.
Thank you, Dom.
He won't be 4 until November.
You gotta be in the fall.
Yeah. So
that's-
but you know what? Suzanne said something before. It's not up there now. I don't know what kind of foster program we have right, but she said look into the foster programs because they have kids that that want to get down. That their parents may not even be considering.
That's a great point because
That's
a lot of
insane.
times they're overlooked because how does a foster parent know how to? I mean, they just trying to parent a kid, give him some love.
Well, I mean,
how did they get involved?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a
it's
very
a great
good
point, Dave. But you gotta remember, there's a lot of foster parents out there like Dennis Rodman. They got athletes from these foster people.
Right, I know.
There's a lot of people out there.
That's my point.
toughest stories make the
They're the forgotten ones.
Say what?
The toughest stories make the best athletes.
Oh my
You're
God!
right.
But you guys, I
See, but y'all
love,
know
I
nothing
love our
about-
viewers, man. They bring up they cover every fucking corner, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
So that's a good question. It's so for children like that, right, who may be in a situation, maybe have a foster parent and
And they're bouncing around. You know what I
bouncing
mean?
around. I mean, it's some stuff is a case by case basis.
Yeah,
Right.
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying? So that's not like really a question that we can answer because we don't really know the real circumstances of it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. Oh yeah.
Stuff like that.
But she just said just look into it. You know what I mean? 'Cause, you
Right,
might
yeah.
there might be 10 kids
But
around
if
here.
it
That,
is if it is a kid and he's somewhere that he's going to be staying at,
yeah,
they just sign him up like everybody else,
yeah. okay.
Right.
right? And then we also looking for sponsors to pay for kids that who can't afford to play.
Yeah.
That's why we're looking for sponsorships for.
Well, that's how I started playing. Your uncle Spencer. He came down the hill looking for Ali. He wanted Ali to play. Ali was all big and everything. So and it was only $1 registration. So I was like, I'll play. He said, you gonna play? I was like, yeah, I'll play. And he's like, all right, I'll give you $1. So he took me up. Starting quarterback, baby. You know what I'm saying? Throw that arm, put that speed on them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I was a starting quarterback too. Oh, and
The next year?
the next year.
Yeah, next
you're older.
I never heard of y'all.
Yeah. All right. Well, I was my team was undefeated and unscored on until the final game of the season against Freehold Borough,
Facts.
and we lost on Halloween night, 14-6. That's the first time we were scored on all year. And I was the quarterback.
My first game, I threw my first touchdown pass to Reese Rebels, and it came to my attention just yesterday that he passed away 2 weeks ago.
Rest in
Right.
peace.
Yeah, I had no idea. JoJo posted it. I saw it yesterday.
And the irony, that's my man, Reese, big Bears fan, Gary, and the reason why in the first game of the season we played Ocean, and Reese was the starting quarterback in front of me, and he dislocated his kneecap the first game against Ocean. And I came in and I played the rest of the season because he wore a cast the whole season, and that's crazy how Pop Warner Reese passed away.
That was my first. I threw my first touchdown pass to him.
Rest in peace.
He didn't play wide receiver. He was a tight end. It was just that little cross across the middle. Boom.
I'm glad you said that. Just reminded me. As far as like people that played Reese and everybody that played, we're going to start selling merchandise for Pop Warner AYF alumni. You know, where you can get your own specialized merchandise. You can buy it on the website. So if you played and
that's sweet. But
Right.
even though you never heard of us,
I'm saying that we're gonna put your year. When you played in '78.
I played 78, 79, and 80. Yeah.
All right.
I don't even know what year it was. So whatever, it was my 7th grade year, and that's when me and him played. And I was the starting quarterback. He was my backup. And we've been together ever since. I'm just saying. That's what it was.
I remember your number. Your number was 14.
It was.
See that?
Because they didn't have a fucking 12. I got 12. I was a midget, but
I wore number 8, and there was nobody sweet, so I was Archie Manning. So,
Go. Who that?
Who that trying to beat that
Come on, man. Who that trying to beat those things? And shout out to the New Orleans Saints. Watch what we do this year. Watch what we do this year, New Orleans Saints. I see you down there. Week 1, I'll be in the building.
We don't do that.
Super Bowl. We don't do that.
It's bad enough that Pittsburgh shit's up on my
Yo, man, get the hell up out of here with your. Oh, I can't.
Who that?
I'm just like a giant.
Who that say they?
And you know, there's a lot of times I wanted to call you this past year,
Yeah.
young.
Wait, time out.
And Brian Hood and Brian Hood passed away.
Brian Hood.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P. Brian B Hood, yo.
Definitely.
Yo, he had a sneaky little pickup basketball game, man.
He had the long
Yeah.
arms, dog. He had the long arms.
Yo, he had a nice little game.
Yeah, he had a nice little quiet, smooth game.
Well, man said he played like John Sally.
Oh, that's a good. He
looked like John Sally. That's
yeah,
fine.
but John Sally has shoulders. Brian didn't.
Yeah, but he had a nice little game. Like he quiet.
Yeah.
He'd be like, yo, what the? Like,
Yo, that's yo, he was a quiet assassin.
Nah, he was a good dude.
Yeah, he's a good dude, man. We lost 2 good ones, man.
Yeah.
Word up. That's a fact. But wait, so we just gonna act like he ain't just wild out. He
About
just
the Saints?
wild out. Yeah, but he just turned to a whole nother person. He's like, who that? Who that trying to beat them?
Yo, that's a fire in him, man. He attacks everything.
He's from
100%.
From New Orleans, right down the street, right there. I can give the address and everything.
Shout out to any of my people that's watching from New Orleans. I'll be back down there soon. I know I put it up in my story. I know somebody watching. I'll be back down there soon. Bourbon Street. What up?
Sean said Archie Manning was 35, 101, and 3.
Yo, Sean, that was the only number 8 that was sweet. Back then I was a Steeler.
Steve Young came after.
I was a Steeler fan, but back then I used to say I was Burt Jones for the Colts, number 7, because he was sweet and never had a good team.
Wow.
Yo, don't be side. Yo, put the mic to your lips.
Karen,
It was so funny.
Karen says she's digging this angle. This angle's only when we have, people. I had to go through it yesterday.
Yeah.
To get this to work. I had to bring that couch in here, move some shit around, and everything. I had to put a little thing up there for the camera.
Again,
Yeah.
I went through it a little bit.
yeah, we going through it. Me and Bus going through it. We need y'all to thanks to everybody that registered their child already. We really appreciate it.
And tell your friends. Tell your
and
friends.
it's another thing, Dave.
Tell your family.
Yeah, go to the website.
Neptune is historically famous for registering at the last minute. I need to explain. I'm getting new uniforms. I want to fit every child for the uniform. One of the things that I always hated about the program.
Oh, dude, you ain't got to tell me because that first year I played, I looked like what's my man Otis from the Giants with his pants was real
Otis
long.
Anderson?
Oh my God,
O.J. Anderson?
My knee pads was down here, dog. My pants didn't fit me.
The reason,
Yo.
so I don't want to do that because the old practice was you return your jerseys at the end of the year, and then you get the you get the jerseys. The new kids, well, the following year you get the same jerseys. Right?
Yeah.
It's going to be new jerseys every year.
All
but
right.
But if your kid is 4'2", 90 pounds, then I want to get a jersey
That
made
fits him.
That fits him.
That's gonna compliment
But I
him.
can't do it if you register.
After you order the shirts.
2 weeks before the season,
Right.
I can't. You got to get what's left. So if you register your kid up early, you can get the number you want. You can get the size, and he gonna look sweet. Everybody want their kid looking nice out there.
Oh, you know what?
Yo, you look good, you feel good, you play good.
How many practices is going to be for the flag football? Because my granddaughter, she's 5 now. Journey, Sydney's daughter is 5, but she does gymnastics 2 days a week too, though.
The practices for the flag is going to be 2 per week.
Not Tuesday and Friday.
No, definitely not Friday. What's Tuesday?
Definitely not Friday.
That's what she does gymnastics.
Friday.
No,
You know what
I'm trying to work it in there.
What happened on Fridays?
Yeah.
You can't let people.
Not on Fridays. It's 2 days a week, but it's just really instructional. You know what I'm saying? It's just really instructional.
And she fast too. She limited.
Let the kids just have fun.
And she watches Blake, Todd Frazier's son. She watches them play. She friends with them.
You get enough.
Hey, put that on.
You crazy hell. I saw how big that was and can't hear, motherfucker. Yo, look. Bitch, when you held that bitch up, I was like, definitely Dave shit right there. yo. Hey, motherfucker. You looking a little bit like a grizzly bear over there, your damn self, all right?
Listen, this was day 1. Yo, by the time the season start, Neptune, y'all gonna see me. I'm gonna be a sexy 225. About to lose 100 pounds.
Okay.
Wait. 100 pounds makes you what?
225. He big boned it, man.
Yo.
Shit.
I don't know.
Here, man. Here, I can't pick that. He put that shit up. That shit was skinny as hell. I was like, I'm looking at this shit like.
Is this for show or is this donated?
That's yours. If you can fit it.
It fits me. I don't fit it.
One of yours if it fits.
Yeah, I'll take it.
That's not the one. Like I'm a little we didn't even discuss that. Where did that come from, Bus? Because we didn't discuss that
This
style.
is a prototype.
That's not even on the website.
It's not. It's a prototype. That's a
crazy.
wonderful. That's a wonderful.
I'll gladly accept this and wear it
one of one
on next week's show.
Again, this is how we're
Hey, you can wear Sean's hat with that. Dave.
Oh wow.
Sean's hat?
Sean Cole.
Oh hell yeah! I'll be rocking that.
Sean Cole.
Yeah, that's a
Sean
one-on-one
Cole,
right there.
girl-
That was
girl
like
made
the
him.
prototype that was made.
Shut up.
What is that? Yarn?
Yes, man.
But listen, all the ideas that we have, all the programs that we want to try to implement.
Yo, he always ready to say something.
I
Man.
know. I'm like, that's why I'm trying to like.
Yo, he say all this good shit. You like got to keep him at bay. Like, what you can't say that. Keep it clean, Luther.
Oh my god!
Yeah, he was chomping at the bit. Buster was about to spill some sweet ass shit, and he was like, he was ready to say some shit. Something triggered him.
We'll talk about it when the camera's off. Talk about it when the camera's off. Sean said, "Told you he's trying to woo." Kenneth Williams put it. How much is it for how much is it for a uniform?
The uniform. Well, it's gonna with registration. So once you register, the jersey is only $45. But the uniforms might be free. I'm getting a lot of sponsorships, and also my mom just said she's going to sponsor a child. So anybody that wants to sponsor a child, you can also
You can do that.
You go to the website. The email is on the website. You can email us if you want to help that way and sponsor a child. That'll help great. Because it takes about $15,000 to fund the team. Between helmets are like $400. You know, shoulder.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
$200. Jerseys. You got to pay the officials.
That's
you got
right,
3
yeah.
officials. You know, per game. If you got 5 games at your field, you know, you're talking over $1,000
a day.
So,
for that day.
so
Damn.
it costs a lot of money to have a program. So you know, I got some sponsorships. Shout out to Team Riley Serve Pro, who already pledged $2,000.
Okay. He's like,
What's up?
why you start smiling like that?
You know why? But you know, and just we need money. It's not free. You know, like I said, I already put out, you know, a little bit over $4,000.
Well, I personally will donate tonight to your website or to you guys $100. That ain't much, but
listen, I'll take $5.
yeah, I will donate.
I
$100
wish
tonight.
I wish you had something other than. I mean, the GoFundMe is great, but don't they take? What's the percentage they take?
Well, I'm also going to do a sponsorship page on the website, but it literally, Buster, no, it took like, you know, a month to build this website.
Right.
Doing it piece by piece. It's a lot of things that had to get done.
But you can't just like make up an account or Zelle or what's it called.
I can.
It becomes a tax issue, but unless you put it as
it's
you
a
know,
nonprofit
Neptune, right? If
organization.
you
I
do
created
that, then you
entire
don't have to worry
nonprofit
about it. Yeah.
organization. You know, where you know nobody can touch the money unless
Right, because that's why I love Zelle. 'Cause Zelle, boom, there's no fee, no way it come right. Everybody has it, you know, it's attached to at least 6 banks, so you know everybody can just Zelle right to it. Boom, be done with it.
Listen, all the ideas that we have not gonna be nothing if nobody
if nobody sign up, and that's the thing.
We need kids, right? We need kids to sign up.
Yo, please like and share this show. Get this out there.
Like and share.
Get the show out there so we can get these kids signed up on time so they can get fitted for the proper size uniform.
Right.
And Sean Walker said if there's a kid needs a sponsor, he'll do it too.
Thank you, Sean. But again, the most important thing is signing up kids. A lot of people want to wait to see, you know, a lot of people
how it goes and everything.
Like how it goes.
Yeah.
I want to see who signs up.
Yeah,
you know, and like I always said, like it's like right now it's a big. I don't know if you follow high school sports. It's a debate between going to a Catholic school that's already great.
Oh yeah, no,
or staying home and making your town great.
Well,
and either way, whatever's best for your family, that's what you do. But like me personally, it's like I was always I felt like I was.
You always stayed.
To make
you stayed. All y'all, Jay, everybody, Sean, everybody stayed. You know what I'm saying? And then there's other people that jump off. Can't be mad at them.
Yeah, Dan.
I just don't like the fact that they get to play us. You know what I'm saying?
That's something that I don't agree with.
You know what I'm saying? Like
they play under different rules.
Let RBC play. What's called with that boys academy, all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Let them play each other. Yeah, let them play each other.
Yeah,
It used to be like that.
How you gonna recruit motherfuckers from all over and then play somebody that's all? Yeah, I'm just saying.
And they be in the crowd talking crazy.
Yes. Oh my God, CBA dudes in at the basketball games, man.
And Dan, we will. He said he couldn't find the website in the comments, but Dan, we're definitely going to get that on the page.
Oh, I thought Don put it on because Don told.
Yeah, he said he searched it, he couldn't find it.
It's Neptune AYF.teamsidelinesite.com.
All right. Well, you know what?
We knew what?
No, I was gonna say one of us is just go ahead and post it now, but
But it takes like a lot of people I know are like, well, let me see.
What up, Keith Coleman?
But no one comes up. Like, we need you over here.
Don't wait.
Over there.
Don't wait. Be part of. They like I called it. They're spearheading this. You can be part of that process.
And again,
get your kids in there. Get them in now. Then let everybody else look and see that you're in there.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody says, "Oh, we need the program back. oh, we need this. Oh, it's nothing for the kids to do. Oh, it's not this and it's not that. So we
here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now
And see, me and Dave, we old as hell. Our grandkids gonna be playing it.
Right.
You know how this started? No lie. Me
That's
and Bus
fine.
laugh about this. Bus got a post going, right? And it was like, why is it no Neptune football? And
Oh, I remember that shit.
It's like 200, 300 people comment and
Yeah.
comment. So
They would do it. And
so I text him one.
Yeah.
I probably ain't before that. I talked to you 2 times in 5 years probably, you know. And then I just inboxed him and I was like, everybody talking, but nobody's doing nothing.
Yeah.
Everybody's complaining, but nobody's trying to fix it.
Right.
And I'm more of a solutions type guy. You know, that's what I do for a living.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got to create solutions for the companies that I do business with. So, me and him started talking. He was right. He jumped right on it. Like, well, what you want to do? Let's do it.
Yeah.
And you know, I've been coaching a long time in the AYF. So I spoke with the AYF, you know, the National League, and they were like, "Yo, you want to do it?" Let's
No, I'm laughing at the comment. Suze is like, you guys be hating on RBC. It costs a grip to go there. Yo,
It does.
My nieces went there. Jocelyn, Joy, Jessica, and Jade went there. They graduated from RBC, so
Shout out to
we know.
If you go to RBC,
And Donna
that's the
best for
reposted
you.
it.
Well, that's remember my ex-wife's son, youngest son. He went there. He should have stayed at Neptune, but he went there and he ended up going. He played football for Penn University, and he got a fucking degree from Wharton School of Business. You can't be mad at that.
can't be mad at that.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you can get to any college in the world from any school. And
True. If you do what you got to
if
do,
you do what you got to do,
Yeah.
and and you could also get to any. You can get to the NFL from any school in the
Right,
world.
right.
You don't even got to play football. They'll find you in Africa if you're good enough.
Right.
You know?
Oh yeah, you see it.
You know, but I understand why some people, you know,
Yeah.
get kids out of certain situations, and I can't say I don't disagree with that either.
Right.
You know, some people don't want their children around certain
Type of people,
certain
right?
types of people.
And you know, and that it's
Yeah.
that's apparent. Some parents and some the teachers and shit that really just don't give a fuck. They going there to get a paycheck and they're not trying to.
There's a
bring
lot of
these
those.
kids in. You know what I mean? They just let them fucking act the way they want to act and
Again,
let them.
I
You know?
also seen people send their kids to the school and their kids ain't seen the football field since AYF. You know what I mean? So
Oh,
you gotta
yeah,
be
yeah.
careful. You better make sure that your child is that guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because he'll go there and won't do anything or just get on the field for special teams.
Yeah.
You know, and I you know, me personally, I need to see the field. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
And for your kid to get to college for football, he has to be on the field. He
Right.
can't be on the field for, 10 plays a game. For he'll never get to where you want him to go.
Yeah.
Word. And Oklahoma University found Sean, your brother, in Neptune before the internet.
They found Sean. Oklahoma University found Sean before. How you know that?
Because he wrote that.
Oh,
Yo, you Hubbards are really good at giving your
Dom said she
resume.
did post what's going on.
Yo, flowers for myself.
Listen,
Yeah, I love you guys.
they found Oklahoma found. I mean, it's a lot of people from public schools that get a lot of people, that get scholarships. If you're good, they're going to.
Oh yeah.
If you're good,
And think back then, and still Oklahoma is big motherfucking football school. Boy.
Oklahoma, anywhere you get it, if your
That's where James is
your
from.
child's good, they're going to find.
Oklahoma.
If a lot of some people need that exposure because they need that exposure because RBC is going to have
They're gonna have
Donovan
those
Cassidy.
scouts. They're gonna be watching and all.
Yeah,
those
but
stuff.
you know how
they got good coaches.
Yeah.
But you know how all that shit starts is with flag football and Pop Warner. You got to start young. You got to get your kids signed up. You got to get your kids ready at a reasonable. I mean, before it's too late, and so they can be fitted for the proper size jersey and uniform. Let's get them signed up. I can't keep on stressing that enough.
James Winston said he went to Oklahoma State. Is that why you still in Oklahoma?
That's why he went
why
to
the
college.
fuck-
Yeah, I thought it was the military that took your ass out there.
I was wondering why the fuck he was in Oklahoma.
Yo,
Oklahoma State.
wow. Those is the Cowboys.
The Cowboys.
Yeah.
That's Barry Sanders, ain't it? Did he go to?
Yeah, but registration. Everybody check the website out though.
Yo, Suze was sponsoring a kid.
Out there.
If he has good hair and eyes like Dave Sweat.
See now, you trying to get people in trouble.
Yo,
Knock it off.
She's so stupid. Yo.
And as far as registration,
Yeah, well,
it's $275 to register, and I don't want anybody to see because it's only one other town that's cheaper than that.
Yeah.
Like every
Oh,
other
God.
town, and this is the thing. Like I was just talking to a parent who has his son in Jackson, and he said he wants to bring his son to Neptune. He's from Neptune. We didn't have a program. His son is playing in Jackson.
Who, Farron?
Not Farron. Not Farron. Live in Jackson.
Oh, I'm saying you said he
lives in Neptune, and his son's playing in Jackson because he didn't have. So we were talking, and he was like, you're not charging $500, are you? Like, and this is the thing that kills me. People will take their kid and sign them up in Wall for $400 or $500.
Yeah.
And take them to Manasquan for $450.
Yeah.
Palms River for $500. But they'll see Neptune, and I'm only we charging $275.
Right.
And it. Oh wow, I
That's a lot.
I just had a conversation this Saturday. You know who you are was like $275. I'm like
that open. Yo, see. I'm sorry. That
See,
just
now
rubs me.
you got him with the black white.
Yeah, that triggered.
But
That triggered
see-
something. No. I gotta say it. I gotta say it. You people who jump over a town like they offer better coaches or better a better experience. That shit pisses me off. Wall is crap. Wall ain't shit. What the fuck does Wall do? Have they done? I can't stand that shit. You Neptune people who graduated here and you move a couple miles away and because you don't want to go to Neptune.
Yeah.
And we all know why. That shit just bothers. It just rubs me the wrong way.
Yeah.
And I just had to say that and go on with your shit.
Hey, when I played midgets, though,
It makes me mad.
we had a white boy come from Wall, and that was our linebacker. He was a bad motherfucker, but his father said he didn't want it. He wanted to bring him, and he played Pop Warner with us from Wall Township.
And this is
Yeah, don't give them our talent.
Neptune demographic is 50-50 if when you look at it.
Yeah.
White and black. And in the high school, you see
And I'm both.
a bunch of white kids playing. Youth football, I've never seen. You only see one or two per year, and they don't sign their kids up for. And I spoke with a couple of Caucasian people, white people. I don't know what's politically correct now.
They white. I mean,
And they said, well, it's favoritism.
Yeah.
And
they feel like their kids ain't gonna play.
And if it was true, it's not true no more.
Right.
I coach with the Monmouth County, with the AYF All Stars. I said, we won. They're 7-time national champions.
paper
I won for a couple together, and it's a mix. The best kid plays.
Best kid plays. That's the way it should be. Actually, that is what DEI is. And white people say, "Oh, well, DEI is just somebody getting something that they ain't supposed to have." But when you take it from the whole lot, instead of just these motherfuckers, that's what DEI is.
Yeah,
what I'm saying? And they got it backwards and shit. They just think it's just black people getting shit that they don't deserve. But
in our program,
it's opening up.
The best kid plays.
Hey, Naja, I gotta shout out my daughter. My daughter's watching.
Hey, Naja.
She said,
"What's up, Honeycomb?"
She said, "Hey, what's up, Honeycomb?"
I said, "Hey, Honeycomb."
Another thing that's really important too that I think that we skipped, that we didn't talk about, is that coaches matter, right?
Yes.
So any and everybody just isn't a coach, right?
Yeah.
Like, don't just pop up and be like, "Oh, I want to coach."
Oh yeah.
Because you could play Madden good as hell.
Yeah, well, that's what they're saying. You gotta vet them. You gotta vet them like everything else.
It's a process, right? But I will say this: if you never coached before, right, but you do want to coach tackle in the fall,
just come out and watch.
And learn.
Yeah,
but Coach Flag though. Coach Flag now. Come out, Coach Flag in the spring, and then watch in the fall, learn. We got a 5-time national champion here. But I mean, we're joking and laughing, but it's really important.
That's very important.
It's really important.
Yes. Winning is contagious. Learning how to win is contagious.
It's youth football national champion.
Yeah, youth football. Right. My bad.
Yeah.
But that's important, right? But
then
again, none of this matters without no kids, right? And that's what we need. Like, I want to keep stressing that. And it's a community effort, right? It's not hitting the like button. It's come out. It's come out and support. If we selling dinners, come out. We about to we're looking to do bowling. Free bowling night for the kids fundraising.
Okay.
Right? So kids come with full
Yo,
He has to keep watching the comments.
I'm sorry. Yo, Bev is stupid. The Drake is crazy, man.
What do you say?
Yeah, I love you guys. And Todd made a good point that a lot of people will say in youth sports, every
All of
child
them should
should play, regardless of talent.
Well, it's a rule. You have to. Every child has to play.
Right.
And so if you don't play, if a kid don't play enough, then you forfeit the game.
Right.
So it's a rule. But like I said, over my 20 plus years of experience, it's really not about wins or losses with me. You know, it's really more now about making sure when I first started, it was about wins or losses.
Of course. Yeah.
And when I coach competitively on an all-star level, it's about wins or losses. If I coach in high school, it's about wins and losses.
No doubt.
But now with youth football, it's really about building up these kids' confidence, building up their character, building up their toughness to teach them, you know, and creating friendships. I'm friends with people that I played football with back in 1988, you know.
Right.
And I got a brotherhood with friends I played football with, you know, in high school and in college. And it's something about being on a sports team, you know, that creates a bond and a friendship that, you know, some people, you out there, you're basically risking your life sometimes, you know, when you know, any sport,
right.
whether it be soccer, hockey, you know, something could go wrong at any moment in time, and you're out there, you know, help. I'm not gonna let nobody hit him if he got the ball. Now I got to do everything I can. I got to get you out the way, and it's vice versa. And I want to teach that to these kids, and also again. And I also need a way to get back and teach these kids education, the importance of education, the importance of, you know, bypassing the gang because it's cool now, the importance of saying no and being the corny person right now, because I promise you in life, in another 10, 15, 20 years, you're not going to be the corny person. You're going to be the
corny going to make you money.
You're going to be the one with the career. You're going to be the one with the job. You're going to be the one with the girls, because you're the one that have, you know, the money and the
Hey, it's a lot of cool motherfuckers who walking down the street right down there ain't got nowhere to go.
Yo, so
there's some cool motherfuckers right down the street.
Yo,
Cool on the alley.
They cool as hell.
They cool motherfuckers. They still got to walk. Yo, you always tell me that. They still got the same walk and everything. Ain't got no car, no bike. That motherfucker got the same walk from way back when, man. But they cool.
They cool as hell.
They cool motherfucker.
And again, and I also, this is my way of giving back, because again, I'm into the sciences, you know, and you know, let me get myself some flowers again.
I
am a
love
scientist. You know, I hold a degree in computer science, which means I am a scientist, and I am, you know, and I do work with technology, and I do work with computers. But again, when I work every day, I might, you know, face to face, I might not see another face that look like mine for months.
Right.
You know, it's Chinese, it's Indian, it's white, you know, and our kids, they're smart. When I talk to them, you know, they're almost brilliant.
Yeah,
they just don't have
different.
We different.
We different.
And if they actually just understood, like, just be patient.
Yeah.
You know, put the work in. You got to put in the 4, 5, 6 years of work.
Flip says he's still corny.
You know,
I'll give you.
I'm about to say I ain't even gonna comment on that, Flip. Like,
you ain't corny.
And Flip was one of them cool dudes.
You know, and I feel like, you know, it's a way, and it kills me sometimes when I watch a kid that I coach fail in life.
Yeah.
You know, it's a couple. You know, I feel like one of my. It's not my success story, but, you know, I think about kids like Marvin Morgan. Last time I spoke to Marv, who I coached for 2 or 3 years, you know, he said he was a doctor and was finding aliens in space. He works for NASA. I'm so proud, you know, and you know, and we got kids, you know, that played in our program, like Joshua Taylor, that, you know, played for, you know, the Chargers and playing for the Jets right now. And, you know, you got Vinny Curry, you know, who's just the superstar of superstars. You know what I mean? Super Bowl champion. You know, that's the best of the best of the best. You can't get no better than that.
Yeah, Sue
Kirkwood.
Kirkwood.
You know, shout out to Keith Kirkwood.
Oh,
you know,
big shout
receiver,
out.
You know, part of the Who That Nation.
Yeah, that's
always and forever.
Hey,
Shout out
my
to
nephew.
And that's crazy that, you know, what's called love to throw to him, man, and then stop throwing the ball out of nowhere. It's just like
Sue says she's loving all of this. She said you don't get You don't get a girl with a backyard like Bev with a GED. Yo, that's her sister.
Wait, who Bev?
Her sister. Dave.
No. You're not gonna get me. We'll show pictures after. Okay? We'll show pictures.
I was giving it to you because I was coughing.
Oh no, I'm saying no. We'll show pictures.
No, they're obviously
they're from Neptune.
Yeah,
they went to RBC,
Yeah.
but and they live in Atlanta now. But they're our biggest fucking fans.
right? And
never laid eyes on either one of them.
Suze
And the one that wrote the song
did our song
and produced the song and everything.
But again,
Never laid eyes on them.
Again, I just want to stress this: as much work as Buster's putting in, and I'm putting in, and we putting in a lot. When I tell you all day, I mean all day. We putting in work behind this. I'm doing more of the technology, Buster out in the streets. going to the township.
Yeah, I'm about to say gotta be on the phone too.
On the phones, running the emails. It's not going to work if nobody signs their kids up.
Yeah.
Now, if 30, 40 people sign, that's not enough.
Nope.
So we need people to come out. We need people, white, black, Mexican, Indian. If you're interested in football, your kid's going to be taught, and he's going to be instructed the proper way.
Right.
But if you don't sign up, then it's not going to be any football. It's not going to be any cheer.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, then it's just all talk. Everybody was just talking.
Yeah, everybody was just talking.
Yeah.
I woke up one day.
Everybody just was talking.
Everybody just was talking.
But still, well, listen, if y'all can see, it's not about just talk right now. We got to get. Keith Coleman said Tim Wright. That was true.
Oh yeah,
we got to get people to sign up. Get them signed. Don't wait. Don't sit around and wait. This is a great idea, people. This is a great, fantastic, wonderful idea.
And it's not even a new idea.
It's not. But I'm just saying,
it's something that's been in our community for a really long time, right?
It's a part of my youth.
Right.
Yeah.
The Mr. and Mrs. Hill did.
Shout out to Mr. Hill. Rest in peace.
Mr. Hill.
Right. The Hills, the Harley,
Harley,
whoever was involved over the years, they did a wonderful job, right? The program was phenomenal.
It was phenomenal.
It was.
Bro.
It was.
Right?
For years.
Yo, Pop Warner stands were filled.
It was community.
Years.
Yes.
Yeah.
And right, community, right, and that's what's missing, community, right, and so for whatever reason, that's what we trying to bring back, the community part of it. We trying to fill the stands back up with community. Like I explained to people, like the good thing about youth sports, especially something big like football, is that I might not know you, but I hear about your child every day because my son come home and talk about Kenny this, Kenny that.
Right.
Kenny on his team and like,
Yes.
it's Kenny dad.
Yes.
You understand? So now I can put, I know Kenny dad.
Right. And that happens a lot. That happens a lot.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Now it's a whole
People like,
other
what?
connection,
That's your mother? We're like, what?
And
that's what we're missing.
Flip.
We're missing stuff like that, right? So that's the community part that we need back.
Yes.
And if that's what Flag is for right now, right? Flag,
Yes.
like I said,
That's the start.
Just to shake the cobwebs.
Yeah.
Are they letting you promote it in the schools though, where the kids are?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what Flip wanted to know.
That's big.
We just got to send it through Neptune Recreation. So the flyer just got to go through her. But
Yeah, that's
Well, that
Right.
there could be the problem too. Though, but
No, I've been working.
They cool. They
We've
cool.
been working.
Cool,
We've been
right.
working. We got
Yeah.
we got everything. I signed all
right.
the
All right.
contracts is signed. Everything is signed. We got the
Everything-
field.
Yeah, we got
the
Donna
lights.
Prayer and all that.
We got this- Perry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everything. We got everything. Me and Buster been working on this since probably.
I'm gonna go to the Neptune ShopRite manager tomorrow and have it promoted in their store.
You need some flyers.
Yes. Right, and
At both-
maybe we
put 'em at
can
both
maybe we
doors.
get a banner put up by the courtesy booth.
Can you ask them to give us some snacks for the concession stand?
I could do that. I could do
But
that.
that's the other thing. See, like when we get going, we got the concession stand. That's like a whole little store right there.
That's and people don't know this, but that's where the big money comes in.
That's what
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Those, I did that for gymnastics stuff with my daughters forever. Making that money for the gymnastics team and everything. You know what I'm saying? And sorry, we get bottles. We'll get 35 for $5, and you sell them for $1. You making big profit off the water.
Yeah.
Off French fries and shit like. You know what I'm saying? That's big.
Keith Coleman makes a great point. He said, and this goes back to me and Pop Warner. You got cut.
Right.
There was so many kids that signed up. You got cut.
Yeah.
and it was a big crowd of kids that didn't make the team.
Right.
That's what we. I mean, not to cut.
But the difference with that now, back then it was only peewees and midgets.
Right.
So now you got 7U, 8U, 9U, 10U, 11U, 12U, and 14U.
Oh damn! They all separate like that.
It's all separate.
Wow.
So now instead of having
I was getting hit
16 kids
by
for
older
just
kids.
peewees and 16. Now I need 16 kids at 70-year-olds, 16
16
kids at
is
8 years old.
Ah,
16
that's a
and
big
up.
difference.
So
That's a
why
big
it makes it
difference.
harder.
Those
Keith Coleman, real quick, Keith. Remember I slammed you in the car when I was in high school and we was at the barbershop and you tried to press me. You know, I don't know what you was doing.
And Keith, you will be immortalized on YouTube for life.
I was like 18. I came out the barbershop. He just rushed me for no reason.
Yeah, Dan, thanks for tuning in, brother. We appreciate you every week. Have a good one, bro.
Why you gonna tell everybody Neptune that boy you slammed him on a car?
Because first of all, it was
You
it was child
yeah.
endangerment. Because I was in high school. He just came out. I came out the barbershop fresh.
Yeah.
And he pressed up on you?
He pressed up on me. He didn't think I was as strong as I was.
Yeah, you
I
good.
had to put him on the car. His gun fell out of his holster and everything.
Damn. Yo, all right.
Yo, Keith is over there dying laughing.
The gun fell.
His gun fell out of his holster is crazy.
It's showing us
Oh,
dying.
you know what we didn't do, man? We were supposed to do. I wanted. Damn it!
What?
It was too late now. We an hour and 15 in. I wanted to promote. Have somebody call in and talk to them and ask me. We had
Call it. Wait, how long is the show?
And the show is
It
until
was
we.
over 15 minutes.
No, the show is until we stop.
So yeah, whenever we get done.
When does it stop?
15 minutes ago.
Yeah, and usually we used to do like an hour, but you know, the last few times we've been going a half hour over or whatever. We 15
It's
minutes.
comfortable in here.
It don't matter.
Why? It's like you kind of
Right, that's what I said.
Game just came on.
Right. We just chilling. I'm telling you, man.
Right.
People don't realize, man. I be out this motherfucker just watching games, talking to my boys on the portal, just.
Hey, yo, hold on.
This is it.
Well, since we got, I wrote some.
You see Donna? She said tell Buster to call.
You wrote some
I
what?
gotta call Donna.
She's here.
All right. Yeah. Yeah.
This portion of the show is brought to you by this Neptune Scarlet Flyers hat. As the lights come on and the crowd begins to roar, one symbol stands out in the stands: the Neptune Scarlet Flyers hat, a symbol of pride, family, and the future of youth sports in Neptune. Suit up, stand proud, fly with the Scarlet Flyers. You can order this at Neptune AYF.teamsidelinesite.com. Y'all do commercials? Y'all do commercials?
No, you just did it. But no, what we need is people to sign up to our YouTube page, so then we can really act the fool. But you know, people just don't do it. That's what I was talking about with the hating thing. People just gonna hate regardless.
I don't even think
People gonna hate regardless.
just don't do it. I don't know what
They already hated. Somebody already asked me why you got busted with you. He don't know nothing about football. What you mean?
Yeah. And it's crazy how people just.
I'm telling you.
talk.
I'm like, yo, this so much bigger than football, though. It's so much bigger than football. Like, I really didn't do this just for.
Hold on a second. Hold on. I got a caller.
That is hate, dude.
Hold up. You gotta. Wait.
Yo, what's up?
Listen, I don't know what he's talking about, but he over there lying real bad.
He over here lying. Dennis, you lying on Keith, man?
Bro, why didn't you look it up?
Let
He could be talking.
Yo, he called that guy.
Hold on.
Tell him to call Ray back.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on, Keith. No, if I just that's this one.
Yeah. No. Just hook it up to the BTA and you.
I know, but I gotta disconnect that one first.
No, you don't. Oh.
Yeah, I gotta hold on, Keith. Don't go nowhere.
Oh, shoot.
Take that phone and disconnect the Bluetooth.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
It's off.
Yo, there's people over there laughing at him too, man.
Yo, it's off.
Wow, man. Hold on. We gotta get this in for real. Hold on, man. I need that.
Go ahead. Come on.
It won't come up. That BTA won't come up, Dave.
Here, hold up.
Hey, yo, he about
Hold up,
to
Keith.
make up some wild story. Keith, it is what it is, man. Like, yo, you like a second dad to me, Keith. I hated to have to do it to you. I didn't want to do it.
So what you say?
I slammed him on the car and he came out of his boot.
He came out his boots.
Yeah.
Man, it won't even come up on here. I don't know why it's not coming up, man. Hold on.
Oh dang.
That'd be crazy. We need you on here right now because that's funny as hell. That whole situation is funny because we want to get to the bottom.
Well,
of it.
look. You see, I wasn't lying. You see, he got triggered.
Yo, he called in though. That's
You still ain't find it?
No.
Damn.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to
That
cut Keith.
Hey Keith, hold on. I'm gonna call you back. All right.
Yeah, you gonna
I'm gonna call you on the other
And
phone.
you can't get no rematches.
Oh wait, hold on, wait.
It's over,
Call
bro.
you back.
Damn, he hung up as soon as I got it on here and shit.
All right, just call him from there.
Well, that's why I want to make sure it's connected.
You know he lying because I ain't even wear boots in high school.
Everybody wore you.
I had some Timbs on.
I was about to say you had some Timbs on.
I ain't wear boots in high school. Yo, this shit funny as hell.
Oh my goodness, I got tears in my eyes.
He called in.
Is it on? Can you hear it? Turn it up.
Yeah.
Shit, hello, caller. Hello, caller.
He ain't answer this shit. There you go.
Yo,
Yo, what's up, man? We got you on live now. What's up? So you try to tell me that Dennis got it all wrong? Yo,
Look, he thinking of something to say right
no.
yo.
What's up?
Listen, his father's a bishop, right?
Right.
His father's a bishop, and he shouldn't be on radio on TV lying.
And he lying and his father a bishop.
Dennis, who got slammed on the car, Dennis?
Keith, it was
Dennis,
Keith.
Dennis, who
Keith,
got slammed on the car?
First of all, I was 16 and you was 49. Yo, you should have went to jail for even attacking me like that.
You said you was 18 at first.
But I was still in high school, so I couldn't have been.
He was a grown man, though. 18 is you grown man.
But Keith, when you
He
came
wasn't
out,
in high school.
Keith, you thought it was sweet when I came out that barbershop, right? You thought you was about to just rag me up.
No, you waited for me to come out the barbershop, and you got slammed in front of your friends.
Wow. Hey, this
And the real story
it's
comes
a
out.
damn shame there wasn't no cameras around everywhere back then so we can see what the
Yeah.
fuck happened.
Keith, we're just gonna have to agree to disagree.
Yo, thank you, Keith, for calling in and clearing up.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. I love y'all, and y'all doing a great job, all y'all.
I
Man,
appreciate you, brother.
appreciate it, Keith. Thanks, man.
All right, brother.
Lakers is no good.
But listen, Dave, this is what sports create.
Oh yeah.
Keith was
Definitely.
I met Keith. He was my dad's friend, but he was a biddy coach.
Yep.
You know, and that's how I met Keith.
He was big in high school on that basketball team in '81.
Yeah, I know.
You know,
Keith used to do his thing. He was an athlete. His
Yeah.
sons was athletes.
Yeah.
Produced some great athletes. But
That's
this
crazy.
is what
He
sports
was my biddy coach too.
Sports make us family.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
and
Yep.
that's the thing I feel like Neptune is missing now because there is nothing to connect families. Like you know,
Right.
you know, I done met a lot of people. I got a lot of good friends that I met. I coach kids who I'm friends with their parents to this day only because I coach their kids.
Right.
And this is the thing that's missing in the community right
Yep.
now. And well, one of the things that's missing.
Well, no, definitely, because like I said, the kids are just playing video games. They ain't doing shit. They ain't trying to, make
and the,
that.
and the
you know?
parents is letting them know.
Right.
That's
Right.
still-
Well, I mean, you know.
my son, where your son at? Well, he said he don't want to play. What you mean? What that?
Oh, okay. Well, that's what I was about to say. I mean, it's not like they had an option at the last 5 years to be here in Neptune anyway. So y'all giving them that option now. So people, get your people out there.
Yes. And Sean
said, "I believe you, Keith."
Yeah, Sean believe you, Keith. Oh.
I moved that too far out the way. Just stick it up there. Hold on, Dennis. No, you about to drop it. You got it there.
That would have fell on my knee, boy. That home insurance, that homeowner's insurance. The show got insurance.
Nah, the show don't got no insurance. and the only reason it's up there because I didn't want it to block your face and shit. Just turn it a little
You
bit.
see how I ain't even try to catch it at first. I was hoping.
Wow, you was putting your knee under it. That's fucked up. That's my cousin.
Everybody could
Damn.
get a little 70,000.
Damn.
Yo, he said, dude, the show got insurance.
The show got insurance.
I'm hungry as hell. We about to wrap this up soon.
All right, let's wrap
My
this
stomach
up.
is touching
Well,
my
make
back.
sure we got it all. Y'all The website is in
Yes,
the comments.
we're gonna post the
gonna
website.
Post it again.
Yes.
Get these kids out there. Get them out.
Yes.
And you also can donate. We need money. We need money. I can't
Money
stress
and
how
kids,
much
money
football
and
running
kids.
these programs is not free. We have to buy helmets. Just look up how much one helmet costs. Just look it up if you got some time. We need helmets. We need shoulder pads. We got new uniforms coming. We got I got a production team that's going to be announcing the games, that's going to be following us through practice, that's going to follow us throughout the year to create highlight tapes and follow the cheerleaders as they perform in their cheer competitions. It's going to be youth, and they're going to be compensated for it. So everything, it costs money for these programs to run great and run good.
We got a lot of great ideas.
But I can't do it.
We need the heads.
We can't do it without you signing your kids up.
Back in the day, my mom actually sewed all the cheerleading uniforms in her basement.
Oh yeah.
For all Pop Warner. My mom, they girls would come over to my house, and that was my opportunity.
Yeah, you did.
but they all would come to my house. My mom would measure them, and she'd fit them, and she'd sew all their uniforms. That's how it was back in the day, man. It was a big family.
It was.
You used to do back in the day.
My mom sewed all the cheerleading uniforms. Yeah, made all the skirts.
Well, 'cause they live right down the street from. Actually, they all lived on the same
Yeah,
street.
I live on
Coach Hill, Harley,
Yeah.
they all lived right on Ruth.
Shout out to Mr. Hill. Think that I also like to thank the Hill family for 50 years of great service to the community.
Yeah.
Through football.
Yes.
Mr. Hill, that was my guy. Mrs. Hill too. Mrs. Hill, she was great.
Yeah, that was.
What's her first name? Verita.
Rita Hill.
Verita Hill. I remember that.
Boy, I'm scared.
Yeah,
to think.
Shannon.
I'm still scared of Miss Hill.
We used to watch.
I'm scared of Miss Hill too. I see her driving in that Nissan. I'll be scared as hell just going down the street. I start shaking and shit. Like, damn.
This hill make me nervous, but thanks everybody. For if you donate, we need all types of donations.
Check out the website.
This we're starting from $0. We started actually from negative 4,000 right now. So and we're trying to build it back up. We need the help from the community. If you don't register your kids for cheer, flag, tackle, then we can't have a program. So myself, Buster, we giving it everything we got. We putting in. While we at work, we working on
Yeah,
this.
and he's also going to look into trying to get a Zelle. What is it?
Zell be
Zelle or something. So are you out of staters that want to help and lend a hand? You can have a way to easy way to.
Sean said Nike has a link with Nike has a link where they
Right.
No, we got a
They support you
website. We got a website. It's probably a part where you could probably just
We,
get
we,
the website.
it's a website. I could do the sponsorship page, but
Yeah, we just took a break because we was on the website.
It's a lot working on that
Okay.
website for you. I have to build it behind the scenes just so you can order a black.
But I mean
print
to
too.
go to Nike though to ask Nike for sponsorship.
I mean that's if it
It's a
happens, it
commu-
happens.
look,
Yeah.
This is the thing, right? This is a community thing, and this is the catch.
Yes.
It takes more than just me and him to do this, right?
Oh, yeah,
It's going to
yeah,
take
yeah.
everybody. So if somebody knows how to get a sponsorship from Nike, contact us and let's make it happen.
Yeah.
If you know how to get helmets, uniforms, pants, contact us and let's make it happen. If you got ideas on how to get kids, contact us.
Yes.
Whatever it is, contact us. It's a community thing.
Yeah, you know what? I'm
We
sure
need to make it
that
happen.
we'll be watching. Like I said, I'll be watching 3 games at a time.
Yeah, like I
I've
said-
definitely seen little promos for youth organizations for sponsorship. They want.
We got people from Atlanta
So I
looking to
don't
help.
know.
Florida looking to help. Oklahoma looking to help.
Oh, yeah.
This is. I mean, we can get this. Let's get the snowball effect, man.
We're going to get it started, but
Yeah.
we need the community to. We can't do it. We doing a lot. I mean, when I tell you hours, I mean to 1, 2 o'clock in the morning on the
Right.
phone. And I'm letting the community vote on what our uniforms are going to be.
Oh, that's
so I'm
nice.
going to put up what our uniforms, our choices.
Oh wow, that's what's up,
And
brother.
the community going to
That's
vote
cool.
on what they
Hell
want to
yeah.
see our
Cool.
kids.
And when that comes out, we'll have it on our page
We
also.
need
Yes.
Let you get a
early
vote.
registration.
But then again, I already know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say I know what's going to happen.
Well, people you can't please everybody like that.
But I want the community. Everything I'm going to do is going to be community involvement.
Yeah.
But again, we just can't wait till
Work without
July
community.
1st to sign up.
Right.
Like, sign up now.
Even if we got one of those big, Nike or whatever sponsors, whatever, first thing they're gonna say, well, how many kids you got?
11.
All right, well, call us back.
Yeah, call us back.
You know what I'm saying? So we got to get people out there, man.
So it's been a lot of talk, and it's been great feedback. But again, the kids, the girls, the boys, they have to sign up.
Right.
They have to sign up. And
Sign them up.
Your
Go
wife-
to
well,
the website.
Your wife just said something. I can't read it from here.
Last question: are you going to add kids-size clothing to the store on the site?
Ah,
it's funny, we did that. Remember, we did that. It was taking so long. Yes, we can add kid-size clothing, but right now I wanted to get what people are going to order.
Yeah.
It costs money. The clothes cost money.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Everything
Right.
costs money.
You ain't got to tell me.
It has to be a demand for it
Yeah.
before we before.
Well, I'm telling you right now,
before you jump into that,
Journey's gonna do flag football.
Who's Journey?
That's my granddaughter.
Oh, Journey.
Sydney, yeah, Journey's gonna do flag football. She's 5 years old. She's gonna do flag football.
Okay.
So boom, sign up. What you need? $250.
No, flag football is only $100.
All right, boom, we got that.
Just a night out. $100 for flag football. Even in the fall, $100 for flag football. $275 for football and cheer. Again, when you talk about the $275, if you think it's too much, I want you to
Shop around.
look at Manasquan.
Just shop around.
Early registration is $225.
Ooh,
If you register before May 1st, it's $225.
it's very important.
that's great.
If
Yeah.
you register early, $225. And then again, if you don't wait, because and especially what's going on in the Middle East with uniforms, it's taken now. Everything is delayed to get shipped.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be here in a week or 2 weeks. It could take 30 to 40 days for this stuff to get here because of everything that's going on.
And don't start that Made in America shit, because that shit, that then it'd be $700.
Yo, in America, yeah.
This is
$200
another thing. If you know somebody, or if you somebody that's facing hardship, but you still want your child to play, contact us.
There you go.
Contact us, because we'll find a sponsor for them.
Right.
Yes.
Or we'll make it happen. So
Yes.
Another thing.
Don't think that's
That's
an issue.
big. We're turning no kids away. If you really don't have the money, your kid is still going to play. We're going to find somebody to pay for him. But if you have the money, please pay it.
Yep.
Joey Wilson said he gonna register his grandson.
There you go.
got
Neptune
another one.
AYF teamsidelinesite.com. But again, if you don't have the money, if you're really facing a hardship, we all understand your kid won't be turned away. Nobody's going to come to sign up.
Contact us and let us know.
And also, if you register on the website, you only have to put $50 down. So if you got multiple kids, you only got to put $50 down. You can pay the rest by August 1st. So just put $50 down and let us know. We can take a deposit. And if you don't have
That's for the fall tackle.
that's for the fall tackle.
Right.
Yes.
Full tackle, $50.
And if you can't, no kid will be turned away. If you can't afford it, bring us here. I know a lot of people in Neptune, a lot of people like Dave McMahon making $30,000 a month. I know he's going to help us out.
I don't know where that came from. Where that goddamn number came
Yo, Suze just said Pat Smith got the China connection. Talk to Pat Smith.
I got a uniform. I got a uniform connect. I got
I mean-
a great friend of mine who
Okay.
who's going to give me the uniform. I just got to pay him eventually.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
It's an email. It's an email.
But
on
the thing I'm
website.
saying, register early, because if your son is 210 pounds
Yeah.
and he wants number 9, I can't find.
Catherine wants to know how to donate.
You got to find a 99 and take
Yo.
the 9s off.
Catherine wants to know how to donate.
It's
Hey,
a website. It's a website. If you have any ideas,
Oh, that's Cat.
if you have any suggestions,
Cat.
anything.
Hey, Cat, why you leave the group chat last night, Cat?
Why are you
Donate
talking about
first.
purposes?
Donate first, and then
Yo, why you messing with Cat?
Cat, why you leave Jam group chat? He made that specific. He said he making that for the cool people in the family. He thought you was one of the cool people.
Hey, and that's fucked up, because I don't know shit about it. I thought I was one of the cool people in the family. That's fucked up. Who made that
me
shit?
and Buster have no idea.
Huh?
Marley's son.
Molly's son.
He
Oh,
got his own group chat.
yeah. Well, that's right. Because I don't. You're Christian.
He might be the funniest in the family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
He funny
Yeah, I
guy.
see you be doing. See, but I don't never see him, man. I don't never see him.
Funny
I don't never
guy.
see Joe. Shit, I don't never see y'all no more.
What you mean?
Shit, what the fuck do I see you, motherfucker? I see you on Facebook. with parties at the house and shit that I'm sitting home.
He right here.
Damn.
You can't. Why you don't come on a family vacation?
He right here right now.
Why don't come on
Why you
cruises?
don't come on the cruises? It's a family vacation. It'd be all of us there.
I don't do that.
What you mean you don't do that?
No, what the fuck? How was I gonna say?
Yo,
I don't do that.
I don't.
If it's fun.
I don't give a fuck, motherfucker. Let's go to Chocolate Park. Let's go to wherever. I'm not getting on no big ass
I'm not
boat.
be getting on no damn
Boat.
Nah,
building
All you
boat.
can Drink package.
Fuck all that shit always moving. You be trying to eat.
You don't even know you on a cruise.
I don't even drink like that.
Cruises.
Yeah, everybody think I drink like that. I don't drink like
They
that.
got all you can smoke too. They got cigar shops.
Oh, I know.
Nah, cruises is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen though,
Not for
all
me.
the ideas that we got, all the programs that we got, is not going to work if we don't have the kids.
Yes.
Kids out, sign them up. Let's
Sign them up.
But before we
join
leave,
back
I'm
together as a
doing
community.
interviews. I'm not interviews. We doing auditions for the youth broadcasting team. I need a cameraman. I'm gonna have one kid that's a cameraman. I'm gonna have 2 kids that's doing the play-by-play, 1 color commentator, 1 play-by-play guy, and then we're gonna have somebody
Or girl.
or girl. I'm sorry, yes, or girl. And again, it's not just the game day. They're gonna be there during the week, during practices, at least once or twice a week. You know, to film the practices and
Shit, it might be all girls because that's all it is on the football field now.
And they and
Talking about everything basketball.
and you know, and the kids are going to be compensated for their hard work. But I think that'll be fun. It's going to be I will come back and broadcast the YouTube channel that we're going to have. It's going to be live stream, so you can watch the games live stream with the kids announcing kids. It's going to be funny. Just no cursing. And
Fuck that.
Oh, y'all gotta go. Hey, we live by that.
I got a lot of great programs. Again, the mentorship program. I got a lot of people that been through things in life that can direct the kid, you know, to the right way. And let's just make, you know, what you say, make Neptune great again.
Yeah, let's make Neptune great again.
Can you find another?
something else?
Can you find another
Dave,
slogan?
Pronounce that. Pronounce that like MAGA. Make Neptune great again.
Let's make
No, you
Neptune great again.
Great again, MAGA. Make Neptune great again. Pronounce that like MAGA.
What the fuck you mean?
You know, make America great again is MAGA, right?
Right.
Make Neptune great again is what?
Motherfucker, you can't say that unless you African.
You can't.
African put M&Ms.
You can no longer use make anything. No.
I agree with y'all. This is a little small debate we had today.
Oh no, I definitely totally disagree with that. I don't want to take any ideas from that fucking.
I don't want to talk
that
about
whole
like if
bullshit.
you say like MAGA is my nigga.
This is shit. But listen, but listen to this, right?
I knew he stayed on 5 minutes too fucking long.
Let me say, but look, before we go, let me say this, right?
What up?
So, like he said, we might ain't say nothing, but maybe like 5 words to each other, and maybe like 3 or 4 years, right? You know, just to pass it. What up? How you? Da da da.
But look what this did.
Right, but when we came up with this idea and it came together, we spent a lot of time on the phone. So I'm just telling you that I just took a crash course in this shit right here. The shit that you've been this subject to.
Yeah.
I took a crash course in this shit.
That's what's up.
For since November. Hell no, it's not what's up. This shit, I'm traumatized. This motherfucker is crazy.
Yeah.
Well, listen. Hey, you just around him. If you around him, Sean, Jay, and Marley, man, they fucking crazy, man.
Magna? What is it, my nigga?
No, my nigga.
I told you we can't say it. We can't have the white people in our program saying that.
Yo, what's up, my nigga? Yo, with the hat on, though. With a red hat on from Neptune. Stop, man.
See what I'm saying?
You gotta go a different
It
route.
gotta be something else.
You gotta go a different route.
I'm the one telling him, nah, I said we can't have that. But these are debates. We having all types of serious debates.
Yeah.
We working hard.
And that shit comes
All right,
out.
well, let's. You don't have to debate about that one no more. That's off. Take that shit off the table. Take that shit off the table. That you don't have to debate that shit any fucking more.
Told you.
We'll find something else. You know, we can all fucking brainstorm this shit to figure out something else. But that shit's got to go.
He sent me that with the fire emoji next to it. I'm like, what?
Yo, he'll love this. Yo, I'll send this over. He'll love it.
we gonna kill him with this shit.
Hell yeah. Wait until he see this shit.
No, definitely got it. Gotta take that shit off.
That's funny as hell.
And we're having I went and spoke to Shore Lanes. I went and spoke to Shore Lanes. We're going to do a fundraiser and sign up the week after
Spring break.
the week after spring break. You'll see it on Facebook.
You'll see it on our page.
Come over
Friday after
we're going
spring
to rent
break.
about 10 to 12 lanes. You can come bowl for free. Have kids meet the kids.
Bowl for free.
Everything for free. You can donate whatever you want to donate. If it's $1, donate $1. If it's $1,000, donate $1,000.
Pennies make dollars and dollars make millions.
It's after like Easter, then spring break, and then the following Friday, or is it the Friday after
then
Easter?
spring break, and then because they said they were too busy during spring break.
Okay, good. No, that's cool because we're gonna be in Florida on my journey. So you come over there and bowl with
It's
us.
the week after spring break.
The week
Okay.
after.
Come
All right,
over.
cool.
I'll give you the time.
I'm with you on that, Flip. Fuck 47. Oh, Flip cuss.
Kids bowl for
Flip
free.
cuss.
Hey, what you say?
Come out, sign their kids up.
Oh, they'll bowl for free.
Huh?
Yeah, the
You
kids
said
bowl for free.
kids bowl for free.
Kids bowl for free.
And that's gonna be a big sign, a registration thing too.
Yeah,
You're gonna be
come
doing
out,
that.
register, sign
Okay,
up,
yeah.
bowl for free.
That's cool. Yeah, you can't beat that, people.
Yeah.
Show them put that
Come
shit.
out,
With the,
donate.
and
Come
you
out,
put my
hang
nigga.
out, community.
Show them put my nigga up.
That's it. Just hang out. Come hang out,
You
community.
can't see that. I sure you could have turned the TV out a little bit. I forgot you on the side,
Yes.
and I forgot you was blind as hell too. But you had the LASIK.
laser
I know.
eyes.
Yeah, I know.
It's starting to wear off though. I had like
You got to go back.
16 years ago.
God damn. You got to go back.
Yo, I hate to.
Couldn't see nothing.
Damn. Hey, you see, I got on motherfucking glasses. Is that you playing the thing? This motherfucker, he
I'm
hit
doing
us
the
off the
Oscar.
Grammys and shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
the Oscar. Yes, I get you.
I wish I could fit this hat.
A big shout out to big shout out to Dennis Hubbard and Buster for coming in and sharing their Neptune Pop Warner and flag football. Stay tuned on our page and theirs.
We'll put up all the information.
Yeah.
Straight talk. Oh, man, here goes.
So thank you for that. And until next week, this
Give
is
a shout out
Neptune
to
Straight
Josie.
Talk.
Greatest R&B group of all time. Shout out to the New Orleans Saints. Who that? We that, baby.
Oh my God.
I knew it. I can't bring him. Can't take
They
it nowhere.
said give a shout out to Joey, the greatest R&B.
So I'm sure they'll be on again. This is Buster's third show, I believe.
Yeah, we'll be on again.
Yes.
This is Dennis's second.
Yeah, Dennis is second. He did the Thanksgiving
Yeah,
one.
before I promote what? Well, I promote peace.
No, we was on we was on
Talk about
Neptune
Neptune
football. It was a Neptune football reunion.
talking about
Yeah.
We almost made that. Well, Neptune, again, this the feeder program for Neptune Football High School.
Right.
If kids play together, they tend to stay together
Yep.
to go to high school.
Yep.
But when a
Yep.
kid
Cheerleading
playing
too.
for if he playing for Tom's River, he's gonna want to stay with his team
Yep.
and go to Tom's River
Exactly.
High School.
Exactly.
So this is a
Cheer
great
too,
feeder
though.
program.
Get them together.
Thank
Get
you,
'em together.
Sue. She said it was a great show. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thanks to our regulars, all you newcomers. Please like and share.
Like and share.
This is
Let
Neptune
us
Straight
know if you
Talk.
want me and Buster to become permanent fixtures on
Neptune Straight Talk.
Yeah. We just gotta practice how to wrap it up.
Oh, man, that couch is getting out of here tonight. No, that's
Thanks,
cool.
Dennis.
We all
Thanks,
good.
Buster.
Yeah, thanks, guys, for real.
Yeah, the Neptune Straight Talk. We'll see you next week. And until then, peace out, y'all.
Yeah.
With some cussing.